Hi folks, if you've ever wanted to know where business ideas come from, then this is the video for you. I can't tell you what the next big thing is going to be, but what I can do is talk you through some of the things that businesses will consider when they're deciding what to do with their innovation and what new products to bring to market. It's worth revisiting here the reasons for businesses, why they exist. That is to provide goods and services that meet customer needs. Now, when businesses are coming up with new ideas of products to bring to market, they'll tend to look in three areas. That is, they'll look at changing technology, they'll look at changing customer needs, and they'll also look at how they can add value. Now, that's quite a large topic on its own, so that will be dealt with in a separate video. Businesses operate in a dynamic environment. What that means is that the world around them and that they operate in is ever changing. It doesn't stand still. There may be some firms that were still selling what they have for decades, but most firms are constantly trying to update their products and bring new products to market. One of the ways that they can do that is by looking at changing technology. That is, what new products could be available because technology has become available to enable their production. It could be that there's new ways that customers are shopping, huge developments in recent decades in web shopping and mobile retail. And also this changing technology can bring opportunities in terms of lower production costs. This scale, producing in larger quantities, can mean that each product produced is less expensive than it was previously, and so opens up the purchasing of that to a wider variety of people. Another place that new business ideas can come from is through changing consumer needs. As consumers decide that they want different things, then that opens up the opportunity for businesses to provide those. It could be in terms of increasing income, people willing to spend more on things. It could be that there's changing tastes. This could be because of changing cultures or because of increased focus on certain areas, trends and fashions. For example, there's much more emphasis these days on buying goods and services that are environmentally friendly. A huge increase in the number of electric vehicles that are being sold, solar panels that are being installed. And there's also a change in demographics. Demographics is the study of the population, how we can break down a population into segments by characteristics. And we'll look at this a lot more later on when we're looking at market research and the marketing mix. For the moment, we could look at this and say we have an aging population in the UK and in the world in general. That means things that older people will buy are becoming more popular, and so firms may decide to ration production into offering what it is that those people are going to want. What this dynamic business environment may mean is that as new products are brought to the market, it can mean that some old products become obsolete. Obsolescence is the term that we use when saying that something is no longer required, that demand for it has fallen so low that it's no longer worth firms producing it. An example of this could be DVD players, for example, or standalone MP3 players, where we all have the functionality to play music in other ways, through our phone, or to access movies streaming on demand. Two key terms that we need to know in this topic are invention and innovation. Invention is when a business or a person comes up with an idea that is completely new, that hasn't been done before. These days, these ideas are few and far between. We're already very developed, and so the scope for what we can produce as extra has been narrowed. However, we still have a huge amount of innovation. Now, innovation is the process of adapting ideas that already exist, changing them slightly, and also the process of bringing them to market, taking that idea and putting it out there into the market so that consumers can buy it.